moms and dads, and let's not forget all you single guys out there. It's time for that part of the weather report where you get to ask me a question. Here's one from Tommy in Stumble Falls, Idaho. Dear weather lady, I was wondering, will you lend me 20 bucks? Thanks so much for your letter, Tommy, but let's just stick to questions about the weather, okay? Is that too much to ask? All right, that's enough questions for now. It's time for the forecast.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm all done, Miss Spelt. I finished my assignment and I cleaned all the erasers, so if you don't mind, I'll skip the rest of the song and be on my way. Bye.
Wait, didn't you like my song?
That classical stuff's too square.
One thing he's not is square.
All right, then. If you're done, you can go. But no more falling behind in your schoolwork, okay?
I try not to, but you see... Miss Spelt?
Oh, I'm sorry, Spencer. Go on. I'm listening.
Okay, well, it's like this. If it was up to me, I'd study all the time, but you don't know my mother. As for me, I love to study. Study.
Spencer, stop! I knew I'd catch you cooped up in here. And on such a beautiful day. It's all right to study, but you're a kid. You've got to play, too. There's plenty of time for work. At 21.
Mom's getting worked up. I think I'll just stay out of this one.
Now listen. Don't you want to grow up to be strong? Spread your wings and fly like any normal boy flying.
Watch it, here come the waterworks.
I
knew it.
How many times do I have to tell you there's a time for studying and a time to have fun? And this is fun time.
Whoa, one-handed. That's impressive upper body strength.
Now let's hear it.
Aw, do we have to?
A healthy body means a healthy mind. Fresh air, exercise, some fun in the sun. It's important for everyone.
I'm gonna have fun till I drop.
That's right. Run and jump, play ball, shoot hoops, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow.
Why, oh, why couldn't I have had a normal mom and not a fitness nut? So you see, Miss Spelt, that's why sometimes I can't study quite as much as I'd like to.
Oh, you poor thing. Would you like for me to sing some more to cheer you up?
No, thanks. I've had enough. It's not like I'm trying to make excuses or anything. I really try to study, but it's difficult.
Oh, I know, Spencer. I know what that kind of pressure can be like. Sometimes I find it helps to sing about it. The best thing to do when your brain is feeling like goo is to sing a song. Sing a song.
When my mom won't get off my back,
Rather than having a spaz attack,
I'll just sing a song.
Sing a song.
Sing a song.
Sing a song.
Sing a song. Be happy, get along.
Oh, and by the way, how's your little friend Sunny Pig doing?
Huh?
It must be a comfort having a little friend like that. To be there in your times of need.
Sunny Pig? He's great. Kinda messy, though.
You know, I've been jealous that you have a wonderful little pet like that, so I got one of my own.
A pig?
Nope. Turtle.
A turtle? That's, great. Miss Spelt got herself a pet turtle. Can you believe that, Sonny? That's gotta be a pretty boring pet. Not like you.
Well, you know...
What happened to that quart of milk? Not again. There was a whole quart of milk right here this morning. What happened to it? It was homogenized and everything. I never understand how that can happen. How does a whole quart of milk just vanish like that?
Say what you want about turtles. At least they don't drink your milk.
We're gonna find the perfect book, Sonny. Miss Spelt's gonna let me do a makeup book report. I've gotta find a good one to write about. Huh? What'd you find? What is it? Crash and Burn, a love story. I remember that one. Dad used to stay up late at night reading it last summer. He seemed to really enjoy it. I wonder if it has any pictures. Nope, no pictures, and a lot of words I don't understand. What have you got? Good job, Sonny. The story of Underwater Willie and his Wonder Turtle. It's the perfect choice. It's a recognized classic with a lot of pictures. And my teacher's new pet is one of the main characters. Willie and his Wonder Turtle it is. Bravo, Sonny Pig!
Hey, keep it Sit down. It's a library, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Me, 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 me.
Huh? What's she doing here? She looked worried about something. Maybe we should follow her. Watch out! Where'd she go? First my quart of milk, now misspelled. Don't get the wrong idea. We weren't following you, Miss Spelt. Really, I don't want you to think we were following you, because no matter how much it looks like we were following you, we weren't following you.
It's all right. I'm just surprised to see you down here.
We were surprised, too. That's why we followed you.
It's my brand new turtle. He's disappeared. I've looked everywhere for him.
Don't worry, Miss Spelt. We'll help you find him.
You will? Excellent. Then let's spread out. You search one way, and I'll search the other.
That sounds like a plan. It might work better if we were more specific on which ways we're gonna go.
Yes, I see what you mean. All right, I'll look that way. And you take a look up in that tree, just in case.
Right. Hey, Miss Spelt. He's not in the tree, but we'll keep looking.
Look at him squirm.
Turtles are really slow. Just look at him. He's trying to run.
He'll never get away from us.
It's him. Who do those bullies think they are picking on Miss Spelt's turtle? I'm gonna teach them a lesson.
You sure? It's 3 against 1.
Huh?
You're right. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Come on. They're just kindergartners. I'm older than they are. You know, for kindergartners, they look kind of rough. Okay, stop pushing. I'm going. Hey, kid.
What do you want, Grandpa?
Hey, I'm not that much older. Anyway, listen up, you little bully. I'm only gonna say this once. If you don't leave that turtle alone right now, I'm gonna get mad. Believe me, you don't want that. Got it? You know, Sonny, there are times when I even impress myself. Oh, wait. Where's the turtle? Speaking of turtles, I wonder what it would be like to have a wonder turtle who could take you on exciting adventures under the sea. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a pet like that? Not that you're not great. Whoa, Sonny, stop it. I didn't mean I'd really like to know what it'd be like. I was just speaking hypothetically.
Someone call a cab here.
Huh? Wait, I'm not so sure.
Wherever you're headed, that's where I'm going. Buckle up. We're here.
Yeah, and where's that? The hospital? Huh? No way! The ocean? What now? Oh no, Sonny! What have you gotten us into? This must be one of those submersible cars, like secret agents have. I take it back, Sonny. This is kind of cool. Whoa, what's that? A palace? A fast food place with a huge play structure? Is this where our undersea adventures begin? Princess Glug Glug's palace and study hall? I'm not sure I like the sound of that. I can breathe underwater. That's pretty cool.
Woo! Welcome, little one.
Whoa, is that misspelled?
That's my name on land in my watery domain. I'm Princess Glug Glug. As a reward for rescuing my wonder turtle, I'm going to help you with your schoolwork.
What a deal!
How come she gets a great costume and I'm stuck in the same green dress all the time? Of course, even that's better than having to run around wearing nothing. Which is an okay look, you know, if you're a pig. Oh, looks like we have another question from a viewer. So if 20 bucks is too much, could you lend me 10 bucks at least? Signed, Tommy in Stumble Falls, Idaho. What do I look like, Tommy? A bank? Try asking your parents to stop bothering me. I'm here to talk about weather. Speaking of weather, today's will be sunny.
Yeah, maybe somewhere else, but not here at the bottom of the sea.
Now then, my round-faced ignorant one, it's time to begin your studies. First period will be math with Mr. Codfish, and he's very strict, so pay attention.
Hold on, my teacher's a fish? Like you see in the butcher's case with that dumb look in their eye? Like my mom serves for dinner, sometimes rolled in breadcrumbs with a little lemon and that mayonnaise sauce with pickles in it? My teacher's a fish?
Yes, that's right, a fish.
Oh, okay then. What do you say, Sonny Pig? Ready to do some schoolwork?
I think that's a no.
Sunny and I will tour the wonders of my palace and then perhaps have a thrilling undersea adventure.
And I'm stuck with schoolwork?
Aren't you always telling me how much you enjoy studying?
Well, yeah, but...
There! Now's your chance to prove it, so get cracking!
Okay, I will, but it's not fair.
Here we have the official Royal Palace all-you-can-eat seafood bar. When you're done here, we'll check out the souvenir shop.
Meanwhile, in class,
All right, now we have 12 worms and 3 hungry flounders. How many worms can each flounder eat if the flounders are all equally hungry and each flounder eats the same number of worms?
Oh, boy. I wonder what Sonny's doing now.
You there. Without the fins, what's the answer?
Who, me? The capital of France is Belgium.
meanwhile at the restaurant,
Glad you like it. Guess you won't want any dessert.
meanwhile back in the classroom,
Class, where do herrings sleep?
Herrings sleep in the dark.
Yes, mountains are pointy on top. But is that all that you've learned in geology today?
They're not so pointy at the bottom?
Good for you. Isn't this fun?
meanwhile,
50 years ago, it was believed that shellfish were descended from the aquilopuscular branch of the crustaceal order. But now, the more commonly accepted antecedent is the phalangeal branch, except in cases of intermarriage, of course.
And his cousin was King Urchin V, whose uncle was also King Urchin IV, whose son Guppy XII was deposed by the Prince of Sardinia.
and meanwhile,
Mary had a little pig, little pig, little pig.
and over here, karaoke,
Aren't we having fun?
classroom.
Having fun! What's the matter? Oh, are you worried about your friend Spencer? Is that it? It has been a while, but a good education takes time. And with each passing moment, his little round head is getting stuffed with wisdom.
Why shouldn't fish make good teachers? After all, we travel around in each school. And now let's return to our friends, the flounders. What would the square root of the flounders be?
What's the tallest mountain?
That's the one that's bigger than the rest?
Yes, that's right. And what would that mountain's name be?
Its name would be what people call it.
Which is not to be confused with the genus Crustacea spasmodicus or any other branch of that species of bivalve distantly related to the Homunculus family.
And his son, King Albacore XVI, was followed by King Tuna I.
Now, if we multiply these worms by 3,
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. It's almost time for the morning snack break.
Which is not to be confused with the genus Crustacea spasmodicus or any other
then multiply that by the square root.
Sonny, is that you, Sonny?
Well, little one, is your head full of knowledge?
So full, I think I might have sprained something in my brain. Can I go home now?
Yes, and since you've studied so hard, I'm going to get you something from our souvenir shop.
Well, Sonny, what do you think? Do I look smarter now or what?
Oh, here you are. Just a little something to remember us by.
Whoa, thanks. I only hope what's in it is as cool as the box.
I'm afraid that's something you'll never find out. You see, this is a very special box. Just like in the tale of Pandora's box. It must never be opened.
Come on, never?
Never, ever.
Right, got it. We understand. Don't we, Sonny? Thanks for all the help with my studies, and for the box, of course.
Which you'll never, ever open no matter what, right?
Right. Never, ever, ever.
Promise me.
He gets the message, okay?
Here we go again. All quiet. Looks like no one's home. What was it she said?
Never open it no matter what.
Maybe she doesn't understand that by telling a kid not to open something, you make him want to open it that much more. That's just how kids are. What's in it? Come on, let's take a look. No, I can't. Maybe just a little peek, huh? What am I thinking? I can't.
Promise me.
I promised Princess Glug Glug I'd never open it. But it's not like she's ever gonna find out. She's on the bottom of the sea. But what if she does find out, and after I gave her my word? This whole thing's making my head hurt.
Hi, Spencer. Hi, Sonny. What you doing on the floor?
Dizzy!
What's in the box?
No, Dizzy, no, don't open it. Leave it alone. You can't open it.
Whoa, Spencer, you look different.
Indeed. Furthermore, I not only look different, I am different. Thanks to all my studying and hard work, I am now extremely intelligent.
Yeah, like I really believe that. Ooh,
What's going on?
you scared me.
Ah, the maternal parental unit at last.
Huh? Who are you? If you're selling encyclopedias, we're
Oh,
not.
wild west wind, thou breadth of autumn's being. That's poetry, very deep and difficult stuff. It's not for everyone.
Huh? What's going on? What do you mean by coming in here and spouting gibberish? Who are you anyway? And what have you done with my son Spencer? I'm warning you, if anything's happened to him.
Mother, please, I am Spencer. What a pretty pass we've come to when a mother can't recognize her only begotten son.
Her only begotten what? You're my son Spencer?
Certainly I am. Is that so hard to believe? Just because I look and speak a little differently, I really don't see.
You've been holed up in your room instead of playing outside in the fresh air, haven't you?
I wasn't in my room. I was in a fish school at the bottom of the sea.
I know that schoolwork's important, but so is exercise. Your father never exercised enough, and now look at him. He's got love handles, and you will too if you don't start taking care of yourself. Oh, please, before it's too late, Spencer.
What's going on?
Nothing, Dad. Mom was just telling Spencer he's got to exercise more, or else he'll end up a soft, flabby butterball like you.
Dizzy, that's enough now.
I think I'll just go read the paper.
I never use the word butterball, honest.
That's all right. No need to explain. I understand perfectly.
Now you've done it. You've made him sad. Do you see what all this has caused? What's come over you anyway, and who's responsible for that ridiculous costume you're wearing?
It was a gift from Princess Glug Glug.
Princess what?
Do we know her?
She looks kind of like this. Well, maybe a little taller. What's going on? Was it all a dream? Or is this the dream and the other is reality? Weird. Remember, study hard, and someday you could be wearing a funny outfit like this too. Weird. Even weirder than usual. I wonder, maybe if I go back to where it started getting weird.
What do you want, Grandpa? You just made a big mistake.
Wait a second. This isn't how I remember it in my version, but then maybe this is how it really happened, and my version was just a fantasy. Hey!
Quit him.
Stop this instant, you ruffians! That boy is a student of mine!
Oh, no!
Spencer, are you all right?
I was trying to rescue your turtle when a bunch of kids jumped me from behind.
How sweet! You really shouldn't have. You see, that's not my turtle. I found mine down the street. Thanks anyway.
Sure.
You know, Spencer, I've been thinking about it, and while schoolwork's important, It's not everything. Your mom might have a point. Maybe you could do with a little more exercise.
Not you two.
Of course, that doesn't mean you should neglect your homework. You still have to study for the math quiz on Monday. Oh, and don't forget that book report on Tuesday. And of course,
Poor
there's spelling
Spencer,
on
you just
Wednesday.
can't win, can you?